Good afternoon, everyone. Obviously, I'm disappointed with today's ruling, but it is only one step in the battle against the Trudeau Carbon Tax. We will be closely reviewing today's ruling, and it will be appealed to the Supreme Court of Canada. I note that today's ruling was a 3-2 split decision, with two judges providing a detailed dissenting opinion that the carbon tax is, in fact, unconstitutional. So there are strong grounds for an appeal. Other provinces are proceeding with their own court challenges in Ontario, in New Brunswick, in Manitoba, and in all likelihood, Alberta. Saskatchewan plans to intervene in each of these cases. But ultimately, the fate of the Trudeau carbon tax will be decided in the federal election this fall. Over the past year, we have seen 3 provincial elections where the carbon tax has been the ballot question. In every case, the party supporting the Trudeau carbon tax has lost, and the party standing up for its citizens by opposing the Trudeau carbon tax has won. I expect it will be a ballot question in the upcoming federal election. So my message today is this. Our fight will continue on behalf of the vast majority of Saskatchewan people who oppose the ineffective, job-killing Trudeau carbon tax. I want to thank all of the organizations and the provinces that intervened on Saskatchewan's side. I want to thank Sask Power and Sask Energy. I want to thank the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, the Agricultural Producers Association of Saskatchewan, the International Emissions Trading Association, and I want to thank Premier Doug Ford and the Government of Ontario, Premier Blaine Higgs and the Government of New Brunswick, and Premier Jason Kenney and the Government of Alberta, who intervened when they were the official opposition. And I also want to thank Saskatchewan Justice, and in particular, our 2 outstanding constitutional lawyers who presented Saskatchewan's case. Despite today's ruling, I believe that Mitch McAdam and Alan Jacobson delivered a clear, a thorough, and a well-researched case on the constitutionality of a Trudeau carbon tax. And I'm confident that they will continue to deliver a strong argument on behalf of Saskatchewan in front of the Supreme Court of Canada. And I remain hopeful for a different outcome. I also want to thank all of our Saskatchewan small business owners, our farmers, our energy sector workers, and to each and every one of our hardworking Saskatchewan families, thank you for your support. We will continue to stand with you in the fight against this carbon tax. As I said on the day that we launched this court challenge, provinces are not subsidiaries to the federal government. Saskatchewan has the authority to implement our Prairie Resilience Plan to fight climate change, to reduce emissions, and to do it without a carbon tax. Unfortunately, this court did not agree. But as I said, today's ruling is just one step in the battle. The fact remains that the Trudeau carbon tax is bad economic policy, it is bad environmental policy, and our fight against it will continue. Thank you, and I'll take any questions.